A lot of times people just get stuck on what that number says, but there's ways that you can use a seller credit to be able to buy down the interest rate, to be able to offer 30, 40, $50,000 more on the property, get a much more competitive offer, and still have that same payment for the client. So the client's comfortable with that. So, if you really want this offer accepted, how can we make this as strong as possible? Well, if you're putting an offer at 400,000 and you're not asking for a seller credit versus 450 with $10,000 back to buy the rate down to have the payment the same for you, that's a lot stronger. Removing contingencies like you talked about is big, as well as possibly, looking at moving funds away from the down payment, putting less money down on the house to use that to pay your own closing costs, to use that to pay maybe your buyer's agent's commission helps your offer look a lot stronger as well, where a lot of people have a misconception on how much a payment changes. So $10,000, up or down one way or the other really is probably only changing your monthly mortgage payment $60, $65 a month. Sometimes taking some of that money out of your down payment, using that to pay for some of the fees that are involved in closing costs and your agent can really help put your offer to the top of the line. So they're not worried about that house having to appraise as high as possible. It's all about that net number to the seller at the end of the day and how you can propose that in the best way to make it look as attractive as possible.